I discovered a pattern in when I was feeling very happy and very strong. Those were the moments when he started picking fights, belittling me, criticizing me, keeping me hostage for hours. And when I felt like completely broken and down, that's the moment where he switched like a button and all of a sudden was the sweetest and kindest man in the world, saying things like, "Oh, I see you're feeling so down, and you know I'm always there for you." And that exact moment is where the confusion started, because this happened so often that the same person who is trying to destroy you is giving you this comfort and saying all these nice things to you. And inside my mind, I just didn't know if, like, is he a good person? Is he a bad person? In the end, I was convincing myself, like, oh, but he's nice to me now, so maybe he's not that bad after all. And that's what kept me in this relationship.
She was perfect, you know. Whenever I would go against whatever she had to say, she was, I guess, better with words or better with a kind of manipulation or something, that she just put me in the corner, and she was right. Also in my view, although I was really sure that I'm not that kind of person. I would never cheat. I would never do those kind of things when I'm in a relationship. She hit something in me where I thought, well, maybe she's right. Maybe I am that kind of person. So it made me doubt about myself a lot. And this happened within the first couple of months, and it just grew stronger and stronger. And then, you know, towards the end of the relationship, you just don't have any clue who you are anymore, at least in my case.
This relationship could not have existed had I not been that confused. There was no sense of self left. I remember I went to the bathroom at work a lot just to look at myself to see if I was there, because I felt like I wasn't there at all. Completely worthless. Like, all I was an instrument for him in every way. I didn't feel like who I was mattered. I didn't feel adequate. I didn't feel like I was worth anything. Completely annihilated. I didn't feel like I existed even. It's very strange.
But the strange thing is, at the moment, I didn't really feel that as being abused. It was more like the feeling you get that there was something wrong with me. That I was a person that would look at other women or wouldn't treat her right, or she had a reason to feel like she did.
I think what you go through as a victim of narcissism is the closest thing to brainwashing. Like, all CIA tactics aside, I think narcissists rely on you not relying on yourself. They need you to not take yourself seriously in that way. They need you to ignore everything, all the glaring red flags, all the unhealthy stuff. They need you to not pay attention to it. And the only way they can make you look over those things is by brainwashing the hell out of you. Nothing you think is real. Nothing exists without their permission.